Alright, what's going on YouTube? YouTube viewers, sports fans, sports card fans, all that jazz. Look, I want to share my sports card collection with you. I see, seen a couple guys doing that. I seen these guys doing these new things, the hot packs. Everybody's got the hot packs. It was my high school nickname, hot packs. Uh, I got the good card collection though that I'm about to show off, and at least I think. See what you guys think. And starting up a new channel, Vintage Wise Cards. My son, he does a little bit of collecting of different things. Knives. He likes the Pokemon cards. Loves the Pokemon cards and the knives. So let's just go ahead and start it off. Forgive me if there's any mess. Okay, so let's just start off. This is my baseball rack right here. And these are just some cards that I keep out for viewing. I guess I'll get into a little bit about myself just real quick. I started collecting, when I was like 5 years old. And I had a grandpa who just passed away who, collected for a long time. And, so I did a lot of collecting with my grandparents, and went to a lot of card shows, a lot of garage sales, a lot of flea markets and stuff when I spent the night at their house, at the crack of dawn to try to get, the best cards, and, try to find cards to complete sets. And, all these are hockey sets, all these are baseball sets, so I got some pretty old cards as well, because of them. So but this is, just some Nolan Ryan, a 73 Willie Mays, 72 Hank Aaron. That's a 70-something Nolan Ryan there. That's a Sammy Sosa rookie. That's my lifetime there. That's I'm 31. Oh, Sammy's a great of my lifetime. I was rooting for him when he was going against Mark McGwire in the home run race there to be the all-time leader in home runs. And this is my first hit right there. That's the first hit. I pulled that myself, and I just started collecting recently. Again, when my grandfather passed, it really made me reminisce and cherish these cards a lot more. And so these boxes are all full though. I mean, just full. A to M, M to Z, and then some other ones. So we'll go on to hockey. There's Omaha Lancers hockey puck. Omaha Lancers here. Hockey, local hockey. Peter Forsberg, rookie. Dominique Hasek, rookie. Of course, everybody's got a Wayne Gretzky that they like, huh? Mario Lemieux, Ron Hextall, rookie. Sergei Fedorov, and Pat LaFontaine, rookie. My grandma was a huge hockey fan. I was a big hockey fan. We had season tickets to the Omaha Lancers for years upon years upon years. Or they had them for years upon years upon years upon years, and we just went with them for a few years. We had season tickets. Me and my brother went with them. Phenomenal times. This is my football. Again, these are just just a few football cards here. Walter Payton, O.J. Simpson. I like it, just because I was a little kid with that O.J. Simpson trial. I love getting me some O.J. Simpson cards, just because it's, I mean, jeez, some people, some people can, have, they can have whatever they want and just seem to, So this was actually one of these new age cards that I got. I see all these guys getting these kind of cards and stuff. And I didn't pull this. I actually got it out of, you know, one of those boxes that they promise you a hit. Same with this one. And the same with that one. Juan Short rookie auto. Kevin Smith. And Clyde Gates autograph. And that'll, you know, that's just out. You know, that's not worth shit. I don't even know if he plays in. He don't even play in the league anymore. But I pulled this one. Bruce Ellington auto. I was pretty excited about that. Like I said, I've only been back at this for 2 weeks now. Peyton rookie, and a Jerry Rice flip with, I think, Randy Moss on the other side. My favorite Super Bowl. I'm a Chiefs fan. I never seen it. My grandpa's seen it. He's seen all the Super Bowls, every Super Bowl. He was a huge Packers fan. I was a huge Chiefs fan. My little brother's a huge Packers fan. And so when me and him were little and we found out those two played in the Super Bowl, you know, it was like, and then he found out that the Packers won, you know, it was we'd always talked about that. So basketball, this is probably what I got the least of. You know, is basketball. Don't have that big of a collection of basketball. Larry Bird. And these prices on them, you might see some prices on them. These are from, you know, we priced these about, oh shoot, 15 years ago. If maybe more than that, 16 years ago. We do local card shows, and so I'd try to sell them at local card shows and stuff like that. Garage sales. We'd have a couple garage sales every summer. Try to sell them at garage sales. And so this, what I'm about to get to, is the pride and joy of my collection. You know, I don't have many hits and many autos, or, you know, one of ones, or, you know, anything like this. But you know, a lot of guys my age don't have, you know, this neither. And so I guess another thing I should say is, like I said, I quit collecting for a while, so, you know, I'm just learning about, you know, just recently learned about PSA grading, and so I don't have any of these cards graded, and that's probably what some of these videos will be. I'll send some of these cards to get graded. We'll see what they do. We hope for some good grades, and you know, that'd be phenomenal. But these are my vintage cards. I consider vintage 50s and 60s. So there's a 1960s Ernie Banks, 1956 Al Kaline. I mean, come on. 66 Billy Williams, Mays Wrigley. I love the Hank Aaron. 67 Hank Aaron. 1958 Harmon Killebrew. 54 Jimmy Pascal. Like I said, you know, none of these are graded. I don't know what they're gonna get when they're graded. You know, hopefully some good grades. You know, they're not 10s. I know that they're probably not 9s or 8s. I don't know what they are. You know, I guess back in the day, I guess we just said if it wasn't, if the corners weren't all bent up to hell and the picture wasn't all, you know, faded to shit, then you're probably good to go. But now, you know, I say, well, you touched it one time, so, well, shit, it's from the 50s, jerk. What do you mean I touched it? I didn't even touch it. 1969 Willie Mays. So that was some of the baseball. I got many more. You know, these are just my whatever. I can go through all the other ones. Maybe I'll make a video of all the vintage ones. We'll go up to the football. Now my football ones are the ones that are pretty beat up. I know that these are gonna get some PSA 3s and 4s. You know, this Johnny Unitas here, I wish it was in good shape. 1966 Johnny Unitas, but it's not, you know, it's not in piss poor shape. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that are from the 60s that are in worse shape than this. Okay? So, Jack Kemp. 69 Jack Kemp. Oh, a little more baseball. I guess I got them mixed up there. Yeah. Clemente. Some more Aaron. And then there's my hockey. A couple of my hockey vintage. Glenn Hall. That's a 60, 66, 67 Glenn Hall. Norman Ullman rookie. I believe it's a 54. My vintage cards, you know, I got a lot of those too. It's what these boxes behind are full of. All vintage cards. These are just, you know, some more that are, you know, are better ones. But that's just some of my collection. I collect all sorts of, you know, crazy, you know, different cards as well. Like I said, these are all the sets, all 90s sets of hockey, all 90s sets of, or these ones, all 90s sets of baseball, except that 89 Bowman right there. But geez, just 90s, all 90s score. Just, I don't know why I got so many of those. You know, some off the wall stuff. A Goosebumps collection I collected when I was, I don't know, you know, 8 to 10 years old. Collected the whole set of them Goosebumps cards. There's some of my son's Pokemon cards. These are kind of like outgoing orders. You know, some local guys, you know, are gonna come. Guys gonna come get these, purchase these cowboy cards. Troy Aikman's, Michael Irvin's, and shit, all the Cowboys, you know. And then these WWF cards, you know, Coliseum video cards. Guy's gonna come by and get those here this week, so I set them out for him. Then, like, you know, I don't know, I collect some random cards too. Oh yeah, like I said, I love the O.J. Simpson, you know, In Pursuit of Justice cards. Never opened that pack there. You know, you gotta get that. You gotta, what a circus this is. You gotta get that. Why not? You know, so my kid, he's starting to collect these what are they? They're Walking Dead dog chains. We'll probably make some videos of those. You know, here's some old boxing cards. These cigar cards that they used to give out. 1910 Little Bengals. Royal Bengals little cigars cards. They used to give these cards out in cigar boxes, and so yeah, different kinds of cards they'd give out in 1888. Duke cigarettes. So, yep, vintage wise cards. You bet. Hopefully you guys liked the video. There's my baby snappers. Probably don't care about that, but who knows? There's my little baby snappers. I got some other sliders too, but hiding in the sand. Yeah, they'll be big monsters. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be making some more videos. We'll make some more videos about them getting graded. Maybe some of my other cards and other cards in the collection. You know, some hot pack, some box breaks. You know, who knows what. So appreciate it. Y'all comment if you like, share if you like, all that good stuff if you like. All right, yeah.